1, 2, 1, 2, še vedno je malo testiran tale mikrofončič, danes bo še ena cool epizoda, malo posebna. Danes bo posebna zato, ker bo prva v angleščini. Tako da, ne, jaz nisem Angleš in ne človek za mano, levo od mene, ni Angleš, je pa iz Urugvaja. Tako da, njegovo ime je Angelo, malo več si bova povedala čez 15 sekund, tako da uživajte, naštimajte si kaj za pit, Mira bova imela neke pive in Jamesona, je pa danes, ko snemava tole taka lepa oblačna nedelja. 10 sekund, jingle pa pičimo noc epizodo številka, koliko je že, saj ne vem. Poglejte spodaj v desen kot na fotkico.
Fuck this show.
Angelo, yo!
Hello.
What's up? Hey, come a little closer.
Hello. Kako si, brate? Si v redu?
Yeah, good, you?
Fine.
Hey,
Thanks.
first things first. Angelo Balmaceda.
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 Yeah.
It ends with A.
A.
Slovenian A.
Balmaceda.
How many first names you have and how many last names?
I have one first name, second name, one surname, second surname.
Tell them both of them, all of them.
Angelo Joaquin Balmaceda Cerveto.
Are you gonna write it down because I'm gonna need it for the photo?
Okay, you can call me Anger One.
Where'd you get that one? Because of the graffitis?
Because of the graffitis, because of the MC rapping past. No, rapping sounds like a rapper, but
Crapping.
crapping shit.
You're crapping. Something is swimming in my glass.
Yeah. A cube of ice.
No, it's something else. Look at that. Something orange. Hey, cheers.
Cheers.
You're a bartender in Ljubljana. You should tell me what the fuck this thing is.
It's a grown pured whiskey.
Oh, it's good.
It's okay. It's Jameson, you know. It's the best one.
Yeah. Hey, tell me what the fuck are you doing in Slovenia? How did you get to Slovenia? Come on.
Oh, it's a long story.
Tell us.
Coming from far away.
We are here for the stories.
So, story start like this. I started my life in Uruguay. Then my mom decided we move to Argentina. Then we go back to Uruguay. So when I grow up, I started to fall in love with skateboarding. And also check the best spot in the world. Also the Mecca, everybody know, Barcelona. So when I grow, I work so hard, I get the money, I moved to Barcelona. Later, few years later, I meet my actual girlfriend, the mother of my child. Shout out to Luan, my baby boy, 1 month and a half. So I met she in Barcelona and she moved to live with me there. And we decided to try the life in Slovenia. And here I am talking with Foggy in Fuck This Show.
Sick. Okay, let's go back. You were born in Uruguay.
Yeah.
Which city?
Maldonado.
Which city did you live in?
Maldonado.
Okay, like Mike, the skater.
Mike Donado, yeah.
Mike Donado.
Maldonado, the second biggest city in my country. Capital is Montevideo.
How was the skateboarding scene when you were growing up? I mean, do you remember your first beginnings of skateboarding? So, I mean, what clicked in your head when you saw a skateboard and you said, I want to try this? Do you remember those things?
I remember was child, I was looking the channel AXN and the first thing that I saw was Blue Torch. I don't know if you remember Blue Torch. Blue Torch was an extreme program about surfing, snowboard and skateboarding. At the same time, Nickelodeon released Rocket Power. I was being 10 years old. And at 11, I get my first skate. It was the old skate with not nose, big wheels, the old school one. I remember one autobus destroyed me, my first skate. So that was when I was living in Argentina. I was not having friends there. Nobody was skating around. So when I moved to Uruguay again at 11 and a half years, people was skating there. I get my first skateboard. I start to hanging out with the skaters. They show me everything. I start to collect magazine, and for the moment, this was the beginning.
Fuck yeah! How long did it take to do the first kickflip?
My first kickflip.
Do you remember that?
I think like 3 weeks.
Really?
2-3 weeks.
But did it stay at that level, or later you forgot how to do it because you were trying to do other tricks?
I was starting with high and long ollies. I was putting my little brother with his little friends. Everybody laid in the floor, and I started to jump 1 child, 2 childs, 3 childs. I was performing to get my hype up, and so mastering my ollie. Later, board started to flipping, but first of all, the base ollie.
Jumping over people.
Over a child. They are scary, but if they move, they can get fucked up.
That's their fucking problem.
Yeah.
Sick. Oh, it's a good story. Okay, so you were skating there. Oh, tell me, dude. We met last year. When you came to Slovenia. We're gonna be jumping up and down. Just the team: Slovenia, Barcelona, Argentina, family, Slovenian life. But when we met, I'm thinking about how we met. Did you contact me on Instagram?
Yeah, I think the first time I write you because I find you in YouTube. When I decide to move to Slovenia, I start to check about the sport, the skate park, and people. So the first thing that I found was your YouTube channel.
Sorry to interrupt you, because Chris Khan, the Spanish, Slovenian, English guy, told me the same. He told me that I was the first person, and I asked myself how, and then I realized my YouTube channel's name was Skate Slovenia.
Crazy, yeah. Shout out to Chris Khan, beast, smooth, skate.
Chris is
Shout
awesome,
out,
dude.
maximum respect. So yeah, and I start to see your footage. I start to ask my Slovenian girlfriend, you know where is this place? You recognize this spot? So I put in the Slovenian map my next mission, my next spots, without knowing nobody, trying to link somebody to show me the street spot, to have a good sesh, because I come here without friends, and I found Foggy. So he teach me and show me a lot with your knowledge. So maximum respect, fucking Foggy.
We met in was it Metelkova?
I think it was in Tivoli.
Tivoli.
I think I can't remember yet, but it was between Metelkova, Tivoli.
Because I know at that time, I'm trying to figure it out. When was the first time we
I think it was in Tivoli.
met? I know when I checked your Instagram profile, I saw you do the half-kick heel flip, no slide, nollie big spin, which is still one of those tricks I haven't seen you do in real life. But I said to myself, who the fuck is that guy? And then I saw that you contacted me, and I told you we were gonna have a session at Metelkova with lip ramps.
I
think
remember.
it was one of those
yeah,
moments
what
when we started talking, like, what the fuck?
For real. I asked you if you can sell me one beer, I remember. You was having your pack with your beers, and I said,
Was I having those?
The same one. Can you sell me one beer, please? Because it was a Sunday, I think. Every place was closed.
And super hot.
Yeah, super hot. So you saved me that sesh with the lip ramps. Shout out to lip ramps. And refreshing beers for after sesh.
Did I sell you beer?
No, of course not. But I collaborate with some coins for the gas of the band, for move the ramps, so supporting. Shout out to Euros too.
I don't know who gave me money for beer one time. I know we were at Metelkova having session, and you gave me money. Oh my god, dude. Don't do that, dude. Beer should be free. Hey, speaking about beers, Outlaw CL na Instagramu. Uroš, hvala ti še enkrat za tele.
Hvala za
pive. Bomba so. Sej bo hmal, ne bom šel še tok v info, ampak malo se bo da dobiti tele custom pive, več okusov, vaše customizne lepke. Tako da ostanite z mano. Jaz pa Angelo bo še nadaljeval. Hey, I'm gonna open this one. Because the whiskey is sharp. Should I? One of the best songs. Okay, so we met and we skated. Okay, we clicked instantly. That was so good. I know I was asking you about the whole Uruguay scene, but then we started talking about Barcelona. And last time you were at my place, I thought you just visited Barcelona for a while. You know, I didn't know you stayed there. How long did you stay in Barcelona? altogether? I mean,
I start in 2017 my first travel to Europe. I been 1 month, the first month, and I fucking fall in love with that big city, the mecca of the skateboarding, the marble paradise. So I decided to move completely for real. I go back to Uruguay. I decide to make my papers for can stay legal and longer, and I did it, thanks God. And I decided to come back the next year for another month. And later I moved and I stay like 3 years.
really?
3 years before moving here.
You stayed in Barcelona 3 years.
3 years.
And that was the time when you met Maya.
Yes, the last year.
So, there, I didn't know that. Seriously, I thought you were just going there for a visit and you stayed there for a while, like
Yes.
me and Doman, what we were doing. We were just going back and forth for a few months just to avoid winter. Oh, sick, dude! You didn't tell me that. Ah, that's why we're having podcasts.
Surprises.
So we can talk.
Surprises.
How did the whole meeting Slovenian girl came? I mean, is it too personal? Because you know.
No, it's okay.
You know
it's
what the
okay.
podcast is?
Yeah.
It's story, dude.
Speak the truth.
Yeah.
Don't be fake. And the skater Gypsy Life rent a room in a shaded flat in trying to get the cheap life. So in one of the others apartment that I was living, I rent a room in one. And this apartment, the owner was having a Slovenian friend that sent 2 girls in holidays to rent a room there. So, casualties of life, I meet she in the same apartment that I was renting my room. So, one day I come back from my job and I saw this beautiful girl, shout out to the love of my life, and say, oh my God, Slovenian girl. Lepa.
Nice.
Dora, lepa.
So she was there on the visit, or
She was on holidays. She first time in Barcelona on holidays, and I was working a lot. I come back to home and I saw she, and I see she. You want to go someplace to drink something? And she said, yeah, why not? And I took she to Magba. Yeah. First date.
Yeah, first date at Magba. So, what were you doing in Barcelona? I didn't know that.
I was working as a bartender, as a waiter. I was working in different things, construction, reforms, with, I don't know, surviving skills.
I mean, yeah. I mean, since you're speaking Spanish, because in Uruguay, Spanish is the first language, right?
Por supuesto que sí.
Yeah. And Argentina also?
Also.
So, of course, you had a good chance to get a job in there and to live.
Yeah, the language helped me.
Did you have the fucked up schedule?
Fucked up schedule.
You know what I mean? As a skater, you want to be outside when the day is long and the day is sunny. You don't want to work.
Yeah, and that's because you try to survive with the less as possible and try to skate as so much as possible. So if I was working in the evening shift, we was having with my Uruguayan friends, shout out to all the Uruguayan gang in Barcelona, we decided to film some videos. So missions around all Catalonia, taking spots in the maps, a few combinations of metro in the early morning. So later we quit the search because we need to go and work, and the free time only for the skate.
So you skated in mornings?
Skate in the mornings, work in the nights, because was used to work in the bars, restaurants, so always in the night, and the mornings for the skate. And you know.
How long did you have time to sleep? I mean, this is the city that doesn't sleep, I know. I mean,
Yeah.
5 hours a night is enough. I know when me and Doman were there, it was exactly this thing.
Yeah.
If possible, in the morning, go out, grab a sandwich, bocadillo, go to the beach, have a cigarette, have a Coca-Cola, donut. Easy life.
Streccia Galicia.
Yeah.
Yeah, easy life. We're trying to be more active, and more active you are, more energy you have. So working, a little bit destroyed by the schedule, but skate motivates you to wake up tomorrow and go and get that trick, get that clip, and you will work the next day more hyped with more energy because you learn that motherfucking trick after no matter how much tricks.
Dude, this is exactly the story when I was younger. I mean, it's not that easy to explain to parents if you get a bad grade in school and they're like, hey, I'm gonna take your skateboard away because you failed math, you failed the fucking geography, you failed everything possible. And just asking myself, if you're gonna take a skateboard away from me, do you think I'm gonna study back home? It's not possible. If I skate, I get motivated, and when I get home, I feel super positive and super tired, so I can sit and work, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The same thing as with work. If you're gonna skate and have fun, you're gonna be able to
do the rest, because skateboarding make you feel so good. So if you feel good, your life will work good because you are doing everything with good vibes. You are more positive, more motivated. You feel happy. So if you are happy, all around you will be better. So when I decided to move Barcelona, I put in my mind first skateboarding. Later, no matter where I will work, where I will live, what I will eat. So first skateboarding. Later, the other things will come. And I think was one of the best ideas that I have in my life, because it's everything okay now, and I'm here in Slovenia. I didn't expect it in my life. I will live in Slovenia. I really like this country.
Okay, we're gonna
Shout out to Balkans.
we're gonna come back to Slovenia in a while. You know what? Let me know. So you and Maya met in Barcelona, and then after a while you stayed there because you were living there, and she went back to Slovenia because she's Slovenian girl living in Slovenia.
Yeah,
How did that goodbye feel like? I mean, of course you stayed in touch. How did it go? I want to know because you know when I was in Barcelona, I had a Spanish girlfriend.
Yeah.
It was basically the same thing.
Yeah.
She was there and I was going, and you're just the opposite. She was
This
going.
is the interesting thing of meet a new person that can show you something new language, a new culture, new things that it's not in your plans to learn about this, meet this kind of people. So if you are open-minded, you can learn a lot of things in life, So open my life to she teach me this hard as fuck language, oprosti, but it's so fucking difficult. So and she was teaching me some interesting things. I started to check the country, and when she moved to live with me in Barcelona, she lived the same. It was so difficult for she speak Spanish. It was difficult for she get a job, but I think the way that we made each other and the love that we have make she fight for get a job. She get a job. She get 2 jobs. She was learning a little bit Spanish. It was the same of me when I decided to move here. It's try, and you never know what can happen in the future, but you need to try. So still being an adventure.
I didn't know she stayed there.
Yeah.
You basically were living together in Barcelona.
Yes, 1 year ago we was living there. So we was planning to come to see her family in the last Christmas, but we lost our flight about the COVID shit. So we was no vaccinated. They don't let us take the flight, so we lost the flight. And this was my time that I lost my opportunity to come here. So 1 year ago we was being there.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought you... Oh, shit, dude. That's a story and a half.
First time, and I hope the only one time that I will lose the flight in my life. Fucking shit.
Dude, in April, me, Domen, and Mira were just going to Barcelona for a few days. I just got recovered from my knee surgery. I never overslept something. I never missed school. I never missed anything. That was the day I overslept the flight. Domen and Mira were here waiting for 50 minutes until I answered the phone.
What the fuck?
The first time I overslept, I mean, it's still a story me and Domen talk about.
But you lost the flight? You lose the flight?
No, but we had to go to fucking Italy. We caught the flight. We caught the flight.
Yeah.
But it was so fucking hard. we didn't even want to talk to each other while driving.
Stressful.
I mean, they yelled at me kind of like, fuck you guys.
We will lost everybody for the
You got drunk again. I'm like, dude, I wasn't even drunk. I wasn't even going out, you know?
No shit.
It just felt like that. I didn't hear the alarm clock. I was sleeping at some girl's place. Next building, and they thought I'm there, but they didn't know which is the doorbell. But yeah, we caught it. It didn't feel right, you know. I mean, I still feel bad today, like fucking half a year later. But we got it. And yeah, I know how that feels.
Better late than never.
Yeah. But we had fun. I mean, Barcelona is always fun.
It's a trip, it's a life, it's adventure. Start like this.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I mean, after the podcast, we're going to talk about it some more because I feel like there's a few people that want to go. And if we get all the people together, there might be like 10 of us or something like that.
In less than 2 months, we will be there.
Hey,
This guy.
I mean, okay, so what kind of winters are in Uruguay?
Uruguay winter means cold as fuck, but we are spotted in a peninsula in the south of the Atlantic Ocean, full of seaside. So winter is windy as fuck. We don't have too much minus degrees, but we have like almost tornado, hurricane, everything. You have big trees falling down, roof of houses flying to the fucking shit, and it's dangerous being outside because it's scary as fuck. But the cold is more rainy and windy than snowy and minuses. So I used to surfing during the winter because good waves come.
But the water is cold.
Water is cold, but with a hard wetsuit you can make it. Like for 1 hour maximum, you can die. But the good waves come in winter. So the Slovenian winter, I don't think I can go to seaside, only for skate, but in the water is crazy. But the winter there, you can skate for a few hours. And we are a small country, 3.5 million people, so nobody around, police don't fuck and don't kick you out of the spots, and a lot of stores are closed, and we approach the time for skate.
That's pretty good. What do you think about Slovenian skateboarding right now? I mean, it's winter. Winter didn't even start yet.
No.
I mean, when the podcast is gonna go out, it's gonna be
21 start winter official.
Yeah,
in
and
the
I think
solstice.
Yeah, I think the podcast, this episode number 33 is gonna go online on 27. So it's gonna be winter open.
I will make them
the best sound.
orgasmic noise.
Yeah, best sound in the world.
How many of this noise buy in Pakistani on BCN?
How many of those noises are at my podcasts? All the episodes.
This is the anthem.
Hey, so you're in Slovenia right now. Okay, we're gonna come to job.
Yeah.
How much do you miss skateboarding right now at this period of life? Like right now.
How much I'm skating?
How much do you miss your skateboarding?
A lot because the winter is Spanish me. I'm losing skills. I think I'm losing my tricks. I can skate. It's too cold. Okay, maybe I can have a few moments for go and skate, but everybody knows it's not the same. This cold is really hard. The snow fucked up all the street spots, and it's difficult to lose this time for get sesh. So I miss the summer a lot, and nothing start to wait. So you was talking about that trick that you saw on my Instagram. That I remember was in February. So I remember in February I started to skate again because December and January is cold as fuck.
That was last year.
Yeah.
No,
February this year was that trick. I remember because I started to go Tivoli, skate park, start to be clean, also dirty, and the day is longer, a little bit sunny, little by little. So I think February will be a good month for come back better than ever. So I will start to use this winter for work.
Because I'm thinking about, last year I just got out of rehab at the end of November, just the end, yeah. Then my life changed due to all the family divorce thing. I seriously don't remember my December. I was
blackout.
Yeah, complete blackout. I don't know, was it due to just being demotivated over the fucking whole life. I don't even know, dude. Seriously, every month my mentality is still I want to get a 1 minute edit of my skateboarding. Just I don't need to progress anymore. I mean, I want to, but I cannot. 2 knee surgeries, all types of bullshit happening in my life, and all types of madness and sadness going on. But I want to keep myself motivated every month, like just a minute of footage. And I don't remember last December. I know I didn't produce anything because I couldn't. Or maybe did I? No, that was January. Anyways, I see. I don't remember what was happening. I think I was just fucking drinking nonstop, and I know we had a few DJ parties. I know I wasn't allowed to do anything because I was at work at that time, but I know how it feels for a skater that's used to be outside nonstop and being productive. And I know you're not productive, but as much as you want to, That's why I said, okay, I need to ask you how much you miss skateboarding right now.
Yeah.
But now, in a few days, dude, seriously, we have to go to seaside to skate a bit when you're going to have a day off or something like that.
Yeah.
But I know how it is to get a free day if you have a regular job and you have a kid. So tell us about the kid.
About the kid, I'm in love with my child. And thanks the life and thanks God, I will never, I think, have a child so beautiful like that I have right now. His name is Luan.
But let me interrupt you, sorry, for a second. It should be a girl in the beginning. You told me it should be a girl.
We was planning with my girlfriend and the baby was a girl. Her name will be Mia.
And I have a girl her name is Mia.
That's because one day we was eating one pizza, I think, talking about this, and my
at that time we clicked.
Oh my God, I can't believe I will decide the same name that the Foggy's daughter. So life is crazy. So I'm father, thanks God. My baby Luan, 1 month and a half. This never happened if I didn't move to Slovenia. So Slovenia changed my life, and I can't believe. So I need to learn the language for talk with my child ASAP. Yeah. So let's see what happened with this winter. I'm thinking about to maybe come back to make some rap music. Maybe I will start to record some new songs in my home. I live in a farm far away from Ljubljana. So to get entertainment and spend my time doing another thing that I like to do when I can't skate, because I prefer to be up in my board as so much as possible. But why not make some music, maybe paint some graffitis in Ljubljana like I was painting in Fabiani. I don't know, let's try to do something about it.
Yeah, these are still things that I wanted to ask you. I mean, once we clicked as, hey, I'm coming from another country, do you have a lot of time to skate? No, I don't. Okay, when's the next session going on? So we were just talking this and that. And when you told me you moved to Slovenia, I was like, okay, you live in a hostel, whatever.
Yeah.
Then you told me you have a Slovenian girlfriend. I'm like, okay, so something's happening. Then you told me she's pregnant and you're expecting a girl and her name's going to be Mia. At that time, when you told me that, then we clicked. Then I started to realize, dude, this is not a joke. Dude can skate. Dude can
have a girl, her name is Mia.
Dude, and I said to myself, okay, he's having a Slovenian chick. They're expecting a baby. Her name's gonna be Mia. And you skate and you're killing it. Dude, half cap heel, no slide, no only big spin. I haven't seen Slovenian guy do it. And then I said, okay, what else do you do in your life? And then you showed me under Fabiani Bridge graffiti, this is yours. And I'm like, okay, skateboarding graffiti. Dude, do you rap? And you start making fucking some beats.
Yeah, sorry.
No, because I wanted to ask you, can you make it for 5 seconds? this show.
Sorry.
Hey, should we use this shit as an intro?
As an intro, why not?
Okay.
Talking
I'm
about
saying to myself right now, okay, ta del uporabi za uvod.
save it. Why not?
I'm gonna use it as an intro. I'm gonna use it as
Fuck
an
this
intro.
job.
I don't know how long it's gonna be, but it's good. Hey.
33 minutes.
No, because I'm looking at the mouse clock.
The mouse clock.
Hey, so sorry. The whole scene, skating, being outside when you were still staying in Uruguay and Argentina also. You got the street knowledge. Listening to hip hop, doing the graffitis. So basically you were combining everything: skateboarding, graffitis, and hip hop. Were you, or that just came by like, I want to do something more than just skating? You know what I mean? Like when you know what my podcast thing is. I'm not gonna say a lot of people know me in Slovenia, but I'm kind of like a motivator for new generations. I want to show people that you can do. There's a lot of people that don't know what to do with their lives.
Yeah.
I mean, I do have a lot of money.
Yeah.
I don't have any jobs.
Me
at the
either.
moment. I just want to be one of the guys that I can show you. I mean, show them good vibe, everything possible, opportunities. Just grab everything, dude. I was in the fucking TV commercial for the, shop. You know what I mean? Grab everything possible. You don't need to sell yourself, but stay true to yourself. So what can you do? How can you motivate people? How can you motivate kids when they say, I don't know what to do? You have skills, dude. You're making graffitis in hip hop. How did this come into your life? Because you're good at it.
Thanks.
I mean, come on. I just
Thanks.
heard the noises.
Appreciate.
And I saw the graffitis. I'm like, who the fuck did that? Under the Miami Bridge, I saw a graffiti and said, who the fuck did that? And you were just easy bystanding saying, I did. Seriously, like how did this came into your life?
I think this come like one thing connect another thing. I used to try to, in all this culture, street culture, have my small sandstone for collaborate. Like I want to collaborate with something. If I was not feeling able for the competition in skate, I want to grab the microphone and sing some songs, do some noises for the people, or also paint my graffiti in the quarter, in the skate park. Every time I want to do something. So everybody have some talents. Everybody had something to say, had something to show. So we need to be expressive in any kind of way. We are good doing sports, we are good doing paints or music or whatever. Art is something that in the future robots can do. We are able because we are human and we have this expression that nobody can change. This is unique. What you think, how you will say this, the way that you want to express, the colors that you will use, the sounds that you want to show, the words that you want to share for the people in a song. So this is the way that you did that. You will do that. Nobody will do like you do this because you are unique. So if you feel that this is how you feel, show it. This is what you want to say to the world, say it. Don't shut up. Times fly. You have one life, so don't lose your time. Of course, everybody needs a job. We need to pay our debts, our checks, our rent, our food. Do it, but don't die for a job. Your life and how you feel is the first thing that you need to think about. If you don't feel good with yourself, the other things will don't work good. I think we said this before, but it's the same. You need to feel good and everything around you will be better. So if you don't like your job, fuck your job. If you don't like your relationship, fuck your relationship. So try to find what is the best for you, not in the egoist way. Of course, we need to take care of the people around us, but if you are not good, you need to try to find a way. Cooking, doing sports, painting, rapping. In my case, I find what make me feel good in the music, singing in bars, scenarios. If I can sing, I will paint one graffiti for another band behind, like a banner. I like to catch the microphone sometimes, sing some things, or go on skateboarding. I think it's a street culture that have a lot of things for make you feel good. So find a way to express yourself. Art is the best way. Sport is the most healthy way for express yourself and keep you informed and stay alive, man.
Dude, you're skilled as fuck. Seriously, I mean, okay, let's cheer to that.
Cheers.
Okay, first slur. And now I'm gonna do the Slovenian intermezzo.
Okay, no problem.
Slovenska organizacija skate dogodkov in ostalih dogodkov. Človek dela fucking grafite, hip-hopa, dela bite z usti, dej. Če se nuca koga, push it to the limit. Did you understand what I said?
Yeah.
Only judge can guide you.
Yeah, razumem.
Okay. Hey.
What is the gun?
Tell me, sir. Say something in Slovenian. Okay. You know what I mean. When I ask you, oh my god, dude. Of course you remember. I ask you, can you speak Slovenian? Do you remember the first 4 words you said?
Prosti ljudi.
No, the first 4 words you said in Slovenian.
My first word was dobra pička, gremo fukat.
Exactly. Those are the 4 words, dude.
Hvala lepa.
Hey, so you work in the center of Ljubljana as a barman.
Yeah, as a barman.
Not as a bartender, but as a barman.
Now I can say
juggling clown with the bottles.
Yeah, I like a flair a little bit with bottles. I'm start to shake the cocktails and these things. So I find in the winter something good to do and is learn more and more about this. I like. So if I can skate, I will do a little bit of flair with the bottles and shake. We don't say the name of my job because my boss don't deserve this.
At this period of life, yeah. I know how it is, but dude, when the podcast is gonna come out, you never know. You know, maybe
the both deserve. I don't know.
Maybe the whole conversation is gonna go to a bit more positive talkings, positive vibes. No, we don't cut this shit out. We don't cut the
Fuck my balls.
But then, this is fucking life, dude. You know
this is life. Struggling, chasing papers.
Yeah, I know. Hey, is it fucked? Hey, oh my god, dude. We can be talking this for so long, but I need to ask you.
Okay.
You have a driver's license, and last time you
fucking shit.
Seriously, dude, you showed me that video. You're at the driver's license. I mean, driver's school again.
Shout out Vito, autošola.
Fuck
you, autošola.
Dude, fucking autošola. Why? You don't have roads in Uruguay? What the fuck is
Yes, I have my driver license, but looks like don't works here in the European system. La puta madre, because the Slovenian system make me do a new one. So it's so hard for me in this moment. My girlfriend is not working. I have a baby. I'm working so hard. I need to pay a hard and expensive new driver license. And also, I want to send a fucking shout out to the motherfucker translator that he fucked me up with 200 euros, for 1 hour translate. So I respect any country that language is so difficult. For a driver license, I need to pay a translator. So
why didn't you ask me?
Because the translator need to be a professional, sponsored by a government card. So if it is for this, you will be the first.
Pizda vam materina lopovska. Fuck off. Dude, I don't talk shit in the microphone, but they're fucking.
Yeah, sorry for the bad words, people.
No, we talk shit because we can,
But when I get the fucking driver license, because I will get it, everybody is invited. I will drive everybody to the seaside in summer. We will have a blast. We will make a trip for escape park. We will go Italy. We will go Austria, Hrvatska, everywhere. Yeah, no matter where, we will have a blast.
Dude, in Strunjan, the weekend we were going, I had so much fun.
Shout out to Miro.
We had so much fun. I cannot believe we were going to Strunjan, which is a seaside city. We still have 5 minutes. It's good. I cannot believe we had.
No, for podcast for the match.
I told you we were going to have a long
so
time. I cannot believe that we were in Strunjan, which is a seaside of Slovenia, and the phones were not working. The signals.
What happened?
I love, dude, how we were taking a fucking shit under the tree and trying to wash our faces, and there was no water.
No water.
No phones.
Going the sea in the nature.
We didn't have ledges. We didn't have everything.
We don't have legend. We have trees. Yeah.
No, seriously. I want. Hey, do you have? Seriously, this is. I mean, I'm a bit drunk right now, and I'm pretty sure you're not completely sober either. But do you feel like we can repeat the same story we had in summer in Strunjan? We can repeat in December, maybe January. Cold Strunjan, go skate. We were going to Trieste and to Muja.
Amazing trip.
That
Had a blast.
energy, dude, it felt so good.
Wow.
But we were driving home completely tired.
But this
Yeah.
because it's all about skateboarding and
And
how you will come back, you never know. The best way is you need to go. If you come back,
dude, I'm a positive person, and I know at that time we were in Italy, and I said to myself, okay, we need to eat something. And I said, okay, there's a shopping center. Dude, I didn't know this is the worst shopping center.
Katastrofa.
It was really katastrofa. Fuck. Ok, ljudi Slovenci, če boste kdaj v Trstu, če boste šli v shopping center, to je bil Evropa, to je včasih shopping center, ki je bil res cool, ne iti tja. Ne iti tja, nič za jest, shop je zaprt, pa ni bil to za konec.
2 days expired meal, ne.
Dude, we went to... What me and Maya took like fucking some Wiener Schnitzel steaks for 16 euros cold. You took lasagna and it was cold.
Eating in the parking lot.
I mean, this is good. This is good. Eating in the parking spot is good. With gypsies. We went to Trieste skate park. Dude, I was so high. It was my best skate day last year for sure. But they wanted to pay us.
You killed it on Trieste skate park.
Dude, I killed it. I didn't want to stop.
Big spin flip in the pyramid.
Yeah. Dude, I did it fourth time in a row. I said to myself, no, one needs to be clean. That was
the food.
I don't know what I ate.
Power of the food.
Cheap food. I eat everything, but Mira was the guy that said, dude, this is disgusting. I mean, you ate everything also, and Maya was highly pregnant, dude.
Yeah, and I was hitting the oil THC pen with Miro.
Fuck, dude.
Remember a blast.
What about the ending of the evening? We went to a restaurant. It was 4 people, and we ordered food for 1 person. And we bought like 20 beers.
Yeah.
What are we gonna eat?
They
one plate for 1 person, 4 people, and give us 20 beers.
But you know, in Strunjan we are locals. Don't fuck with us.
Dude, no. When the podcast is gonna be done, we're gonna be done in a minute, 2 minutes, whatever.
Yeah.
Let's repeat this shit.
Okay.
No. You have the keys to this place?
You what?
You have the keys to this house?
Of course, whenever you want.
You do?
Oh yeah, we will go soon. Soon.
Do you feel like doing it in January?
You know, next week I'm
Next
Wednesday free, so you know, the spot is there. We can hang there if we need.
Seriously, if it's Wednesday.
This Wednesday I will be free, so we can go. If my schedule let me be free for do whatever we want, we go. Strunjan, we are in the house.
Trieste, sí.
Trieste, Muja.
Let's see. Okay, here's the noise in the back.
The hot water tank.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna close the door. It's gay.
Shit happens.
No, it's all good. Hey, we can wrap this thing up.
Yeah.
Tell it. Okay, let's say we're about to finish it. Let's finish it in Slovenian style. Can you do the finish in Slovenian? Let's just see. You're working in a bar. You have to talk Slovenian to people. Okay, let's just see. Okay, you're about to finish. You finish it. Finish it like the way you finish it in the bar. When you say bye to people, thank you, whatever.
Pozdravljen, dober dan, dober večer, ena piva, dva kavica, gremo. A lahko račun, sa kartica, gotovina, na videnje, hvala, lep dan. Ne vem, brate, kako si... Katastrofa, moj slovensko katastrofa, oprosti ljudi.
But you're nailing it.
Za ljudi.
You're not going anywhere to speak Slovenian, I mean, to study.
No, I'm learning with friends in my job, with my
Street knowledge, G.
Street knowledge. You need to stay focused, open eyes, open mind. You will learn more than you can expect. So don't close your mind to what your fathers, your mother, and your boss and your teachers tell you. It's a lot of knowledge out there. Don't be blocked about the social media, about system. Open your mind, go outside there, learn what is life for real. You can surprise about that. So I will drink a little.
I think they got it. I mean, you gotta stay positive. You gotta be motivated to do because the world is huge. You know what I mean?
Only Judge can guide me.
Only Judge can guide you. That was one of the best sentences ever. Fuck yeah. Angelato, high five.
Foggy.
That was a good one.
A pleasure.
I knew it's gonna be a good one.
Pleasure.
We're gonna watch the football match right now. Finals, Argentina, France.
Yeah.
People already know the results because it's going to be published in, what is the day?
27.
10 days. Yeah, it's all good.
27 is set and bicep.
Set and bicep.
Set and bicep of December or
And
November.
my mom's having a birthday the next day.
Yes. Gremo na party.
I think my mom's not going to have a party.
No? Oh, why?
I don't know, dude. It's going to be fun. I'm going to go there to give her a gift and have her eat something to eat. I hope everything's gonna turn well. But that's it.
So...
Had a good one. Ljudi, hvala, ker ste poslušali epizodo 1/66. Nisem si mislil, da bom šel toliko delač, ampak fuck, gde šel še vedno z vami.
Uruguay in the house!
Uruguay v hiši, pa Ljubljana v hiši. Tako da hvala, ker ste poslušali. Hvala, ker poslušate. Če niste razumeli, jebi ga, pod napisu danes ne bo. To je to. Kdo bo v naslednji epizodi, ne vem. Je pa to zadnja epizoda letos. Tako da, Happy New Year.
Feliz año nuevo, gente.
To je to, slišali ste vse in še več. Se slišimo, hvala, ker poslušate.
Feliz
Subscribe na YouTube, na Apple podcastu. Na kje imamo še? Vržno podcast, Apple, YouTube.
33.
Spotify, ja. Imamo ga, hvala, izvozna špica.
Adio.
Izvozna špica bo ista kot vodna, Angelato, beatboxa. To je to, peace out.
Fuck this show.